Okay, so it's Friday afternoon. I'm going to start cleaning our bathroom. That's usually what I do on Friday afternoon. And I'm going to clean here the corridor. I'm going to sweep this, vacuum, do a little bit of mopping. Same for here as well. You see, not so dirty because it's winter time, then our house doesn't get so dirty. But before I get going, yes, I've been it's been ranting in my mind for quite some time now, and I'm sort of tired. I'm tired of that. Seeing videos on Facebook and YouTube about how a woman's body is not like a man's body, and then they present, and then they go on. So they give a truth statement. A truth statement: a woman's body is not like a man's statement. That's truth. And then they go on by saying, and because of that, then, women mustn't fast. Women are supposed to eat carbs. Women are supposed to walk barefoot and frolic in the garden. Women are supposed to stay home and not work long hours. Women are supposed to get enough hours of sleep. Women are supposed to grow angel wings and then start singing like the choirs. Yeah. That's almost the idea that it gets at. Or it's that, or then the alternative would be, no, you're a woman. You're supposed to do weight training for your muscle, or you're supposed for your bone density, and it's almost as if it's always that extremes. There's always that extremes that we are being pushed towards. You can never just do what you want to do because there's always somebody else that's going to tell you why you are wrong for choosing what you are supposed to do. I know women, yeah, in the area where we live. I know skinny woman, skinny, who has 4 children, no problem, no difficulties with her pregnancy. She just popped them out and she went on. And she basically lives off processed foods. But she's skinny though. And then I know women in our area who are like typical farm wives. I mean, that lady we always joke about, it's almost like if she would be riding around with her, she would be pregnant, riding around with her on her motorcycle, and then she will just probably just get off, pop out the baby, strap on the baby, and then keep on working because that's the type of woman she is. Now, and I know a woman like that, and she's basically had 3 pregnancies. No trouble at all. She's not skinny, but she's certainly not thin. And then I know a lady who's obese. I mean, really obese. They eat home food, but they eat lots of processed food as well. And she's had 2 sets of twins. Now, how's that possible? Now, I'm sick and tired of this nonsense, so I'm just going to say it out now. Stop posting nonsense about what you think a woman should do for exercise. What should, and I'm using the word should, what you should think, what should a woman do for exercise, and what should a woman be eating. And it's only if she does this, then it's like she reaches this ultimate level of womanhood, where she's now at the ultimate level of fitness and being, and that almost like that angelic image of what a woman should be like. Now I'm tired of this nonsense. I'm going to delete anytime I see content like that on Facebook, or if I see nonsense like that on YouTube. I'm going to delete that nonsense. I don't want to see that anymore. And I think it's about time that you guys also start deleting it. It's really not good for anybody. If you feel you want to eat processed foods, eat it. I personally won't because I've got my own opinions about it. But if you feel, do it. Just do it. If you feel like you just want to sit around and clean the house all day or work in the garden and that's enough for you, do it. But if you are like those women who like to pump out the metal and build muscle, do it as well, lady. You got your own life to live. Stop letting other people tell you what you should be doing. Stop being influenced. Stop lending out your ears. I always tell my kids, you see these things, God gave you ears for a reason. You can actually use them. And this thing, you can use your brain, use it. Stop listening to what everybody else says and start doing what you want to do. And delete those posts. If you see them, say you're not interested and just go on.